Alright, let me give us a few minutes. Alright. Hey everybody, it's a Painbook here. Welcome today. And today, I'm going to pretty much just get started with Season 3 of Zenless Zone Zero, which is debuted today. And I pray that everything that the developers have been saying so far that I've been able to keep track of through live streams and stuff should hopefully pan out with the story. Because, let's be honest, despite the fact Season 2 had some pretty good moments, but it was pretty taxing in a lot of areas, so especially how the story was being told with characters and all that. So I do hope they manage to, space things out, slash, bring in events to help showcase how agents be functioning and all that. So yeah, let's get started. Also, I want to make sure I had a backup for my PS5 recording part because I want to make sure I get everything as high quality as possible. I've learned it the hard way a few times, even now. But I'm excited we're going to be getting new outfits and Primoris. So it's going to be fun to see how this story unfolds. So let's see how the stand power works. And look at it for me since I already got Cecilia, so she's gonna be canonically going with us to Rose Califer. And then my best buddy Salos, he got Starlight Billy. So he's gonna be canonically going with him to Rose Califer, technically speaking, in terms of ages that we have from last season. But goodness, that final finale for 2.8 was just insane. I am surprised no one was dead, because let's be honest, people were going to die. Alright, let's get started.
About the trip. Once we get to Rose Califer.
Wise seems deep in thought about the trip. He hasn't noticed me at all.
Oh, they actually got a fully voice for the non-cutscene parts. I know they kind of did that a little bit with 2.8, but damn.
Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed.
And that's concerning. It reminds me of Bioshock Infinite. City in the Sky. If you know about Bioshock Infinite, whew, good lord.
I'm supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Wise seems. Before we leave, I should talk to him again. Maybe it'll help him relax a little.
Well, let's get this story started. You're about to enter an immersive storytelling journey in this mode. You cannot focus on the type of mission and the ability to switch main story charter, and the logbook system will only be available in select chapters. Continue. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that they did add.
Morning, Belle. Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
Bro, you look dead.
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. Huh. I finally get to see it with our own eyes. How about you? Still packing? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing. We had to lighten it up a bit. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
Bro.
that's it? You know you're bad at hiding things from me, right?
It can't be that obvious, can it? I was hoping not to bring it up before we left. I should have guessed you'd see right through me. Alright. To be honest, I am excited, but also a bit nervous.
Well, fair, because your sibling of your choice is pretty much going to get equal treatment.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Come on, Belle. Don't say that. Think about it. They have first-generation Void Hunters there. They must have a way to treat us.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the movies you want for the trip are all downloaded. I guess I really shouldn't have brought that up. He doesn't want me to worry, but he's not fully convinced Rose Califer can cure me either.
It is fair, they're
But
kind of
actually,
sketchy.
the one who's most worried is me. When that power goes out of control, it feels exactly like it did back in Helios Academy.
Oh,
Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand. When the
God,
treatment
that was
starts,
crazy.
what if...
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Night Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things. Valina said Rose Califer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Bro.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days. And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring? I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit. Take it from someone
Damn.
with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Oh, Cecilia's VA is a treasure. So when please get kicked out, bruh. I wouldn't say that with pride. You know, but you don't want to stuff me with that one.
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not gonna get kicked out, okay?
Hey! Wait, Belle, you don't look so good. Are you nervous?
Damn, see right through you.
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
I think
I
Nicole
even
just
sewed
flinched.
a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent.
Bruh. I'll just see Billy. Y'all two are definitely like brothers and long siblings at this point.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Wise doesn't look nearly as tense as he did earlier.
I'm so glad I pulled with them. Well,
Come
pulled
to
with
think of it,
Cecilia.
this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Sheesh.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something?
Hey, yo!
Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
Hmm. What the devil's going on?
Billy, what's going on? Oh, whoa.
Hey! Over here!
Oh, the picture's moving. Huh, that's neat. But also, God, take up the entrance.
Hurry up, hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! I mean, this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Those Califer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn, this thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little.
Get that 5-star treatment.
What is this airship?
This is
Talk
the
about
latest
incognito.
experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right? Valley's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right. I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, it turns out your two companions can come along too. Not bad, huh? Oh, yes. I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for?
Bro, you're the last one to
Let's
say that.
go. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items.
Bro. That's one way to start off season 3 with a bang. Hey, Steve Walker's Confession, Chapter 3.
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way.
Getting blown down. And, you know, almost crashing into the Twin Ballet Tower.
Why they look so tiny?
We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva storm belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Oh.
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Everyone, we've reached our destination. Anything cool I've never seen before?
Got that 11 Ramona. Especially with her picture of Anya Forger.
Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall. I thought I'd shrink or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong?
This is just too Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer!
This is cool.
So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose
that's a
Califer
gesture.
city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastra. the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Huh.
Wow, there are so many Bangboo here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bangboo.
Damn.
Because they help Rose Califer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
Not the long pauses.
Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city. And why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa! Hold up! You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data!
You barely knows about that stuff.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? Alright, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths.
So they help make pinpoints.
And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfectly.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangboo and researchers are working non-stop.
Passengers getting off at this stop, please bring...
Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way! People live here! They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Rose Califer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bangboo Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here! Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm.
Got to go to school.
Belle, get in here!
Coming!
Oh, there you go. Open that box. Oh, it's gonna go on your phone. Yeah, I'll make sure I'll get Vivian later though. Make sure I get all the stories I feel like once I can before I go get her. I'll see if I can possibly get her her engine too. But yeah, finding out this is where it kind of makes sense about in their lore with the whole like Rosetta data, because they have said it multiple times in the past that like Bangboo carrot data gets worn out really quick, and explain, you know, Belle and Wise being the ones who can do that in real time and solve it pretty quickly. But that's pretty cool.
This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels
We
pretty
in
different
Britain.
from an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Vuastrum Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there.
control tower, a prime landmark of Buastra. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers. Sounds like desk work.
Arriving at Beckford Street.
This is our stop.
Okay, yeah, definitely don't have the pausing thing. Or they have like those huge long pauses. But when they're doing normal talk, but yeah, those in-game cutscenes gonna need some more work.
Already at
I'll
the
try to see if I
stop?
can go to the
Aw,
box.
I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settled in, you can ride the bus as often as you want.
For free?
It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. And the station passage is under maintenance. Val, this way, this way.
Coming.
Oh, it's all right. Billy will clean you out if you guys get lost.
Have to get those polygons.
All
Little
right.
chest.
I'll keep leading the way then. Oh, look! What's that on?
Belle,
Oop.
look at the person on this poster.
Oh my god. I didn't even go that fast. I'm like, ooh.
The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
So it's true after all. She really did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
There's always some extra truth here and there. Not everything's always black and white. That's a fact in life too.
Just doesn't feel real.
Dude, why she got away to save our asses? That's a very strong point right there.
Manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil! Something people will be talking about for ages!
Are you sure that was a clash? More like a last-minute save from what I recall. Yeah, we didn't do any fighting.
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her, right? Oh, that? Yeah, don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Rose Califer, makes it perfectly clear. Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
Oh, thank God.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Damn. Okay, Mayfeather.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
You know what? Yeah. Because y'all nearly died. And on top of that, trying to get the gun from Royal was a pain in the ass. Well, it's been one.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge... Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
That's a great question.
I'm not really sure myself. I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now.
There's more HDI.
Bedford Street is just up ahead. Now. Mm-hmm. That's more like it.
We can dash now. Thank God.
Whoa! Oh, there's a lot to take in here.
Look! That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
Anything else? Hello, mysterious watcher, or maybe sailors, who knows? But yeah, I'm starting the story mode.
Look! Isn't that Tin Master?
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
The chief angel.
A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do
What?
Oh, all right then.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... Well, they
Here
get
with that
ugly
witch.
sometimes. Don't
What
worry
is that
about
supposed
it.
to mean?
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Rose Califer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes, roar!
Yeah! Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there!
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
But yeah, definitely when the Bamboo start doing their Etna, so I'm gonna have to put that on read mode.
Welcome to Cup a Moment.
So, not auto mode.
Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind?
Alright, so first brew.
Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
We in Britain now. Oh, you gotta eat the battery, because I already did the usual, I did the dailies for sorting out the
Alright, let's
story.
hit up the breakfast shop next.
Well, make sure you do your dailies when you have the chance, or in this case before you do anything too, not labor, but you know, oh, you can't do anything else. You gotta stick with what you're doing.
Start your new day with some roaring brekkies! Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone! I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack blind boxes! Go ahead and draw your own bit of luck! Roar!
Is it free? I'm in.
For free?
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
Uh, are you sure about that, Billy?
Ow! You should draw one too.
Mr. Roar's newest flavor creation! Step right up and give it a try!
What is that? Oh, that's cool.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Hope it brings everyone good luck! While you're staying in Rose Califer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a better book just for themselves.
Oh, make sure y'all, when y'all start the 3.0, y'all be locking in every day, because that's how you'll get like 1,600 polychromes. I'll give you a heads up.
Snacks every day? Oh, nice!
Oh no, see ya.
So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? Alright, let's head to your accommodation. There it is, the building right across from us, Amber Hall.
Hey now! How's the day treating you? If it ain't sweet enough yet, I can authorize one extra pancake! Pastries are ready to roll! Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance!
Very enthusiastic bear. Look at what it
Welcome
is.
to Amber Hall, everyone.
The favorite one unit.
Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Rose Califer sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will
southern
make you
accent
feel
right
right
there.
at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Transfer students? Aurelia Academy's special program?
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable. Aurelia
Helps me
Academy is an
cry eyes.
educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Rose Califer and access to professional care.
That's
Being a
understandable.
student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
Oof. Damn. I'm feeling very sorry for Cecilia right about now. Well, even more so. Good lord.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on any campus ever since we left Helios Academy.
Oh, that's bitter.
Bringing up school now must be making Wise think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking, passing, napping all day.
Oh, bro.
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
Wait, how old are you, Billy?
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization. Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing.
Oh my god, that is sad. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty bad. Cecilia, no. Okay, what about Billy? I was gonna bite him in the ass.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
Oh.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down.
Could have put a little bit
A
more
private
thought.
room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it!
I always
Even
consider-
if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever seen.
Oh, that was the full word.
Billy, don't you think you've adapted to this new identity a little too fast?
Thank you all for your understanding.
That's Billy's charm.
And Belle, as for the treatment you're most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can start her treatment tomorrow? So soon?
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed. Until then, I encourage you to relax and enjoy the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Belle's room on the second floor.
Oh, the HDD. Oh, Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
So you need to go back
Then
into
we'll
chapter
get to
1,
unpacking.
season 1 stuff.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here. I hope you all get along swimmingly.
Before boarding the airship. I love in addition snacks, the portable fairy lights, and my super soft bean bags that I was gonna use to set the bar. I'm relentlessly confiscated without them. It's probably gonna take a massive hit. Shh. That's exactly why we need our plan B. Let's sneak out and hit the shops in a bit. We gotta pull this surprise together ASAP. But do we have enough Denny's? Leave it to me before we head out. I actually pawned my prized Starlight Night holographic card to a kid on 6th Street to score some emergency mission funds. To a kid, though? Go to a pawn shop? Not even a pawn shop. I've been reliable after all. Emotional support is just another part of being the bodyguard gig. Shh, I think someone come quick. Act like we're talking about, which band or color cleaner is mine better for your maintenance? That's Well, that's good. Well, at least we got them with us. Yeah, I'll definitely be getting her down the line, but not right now. Gotta get those polychromes up. Roughly in the 50s. And about with the 20 encryption microstates. And I'm gonna let the other ones build up till it gets to 10 on that one, so that'll be 30. But since I didn't get Billy, well, Starlight Billy, I tried, so I should be guaranteed to get her. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Cause with Cecilia, that took that took a lot of pulls. I do like the music. Champions update. Data mine is. Hey, Silas. Oh, Mawa's back. Hey, Mega Mawa, yo. Definitely want to give it a shot. But you definitely need to make a new team. We'll have a new team ready to roll for the next season. Cause I am. Yeah. Thank you once again, Silas, for helping me out with fine-tuning my rain team up to this point at least. So at least I actually got something to get in the master rank. So I can't complain with that. Oh, the Horn Stars. Sweet. The Horn Star mods are coming too. Nice. Okay, but yeah, Sailor, I remember you were talking during your live stream about like when we were talking and like the text showing up on the bottom. I'm like, yeah, that is very true. It can be very distracting. Well, not distracting, but challenging in certain situations. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see how to, put that in like another corner or something. Man, the Hoenn Stars are coming back, Mawel's coming back, and definitely since we're having to make it. No, but yeah, probably Monster Hunter because at least like with ZZ, like at least we actually have like a good muscle memory of what our buttons are in combat. That's not too much of a problem. But yeah, Monster Hunter can be a problem. Most of our equipment is on a vertical menu. So yeah. Oh, the rest of the ZA Megas are here. Nice. It'll be one heck of a crazy party. But I was able to get some more money and add into my Nintendo account. So I was able to go and at least get myself the Xenoblade Chronicles update, and also I got a little bit extra money. Yeah, I got a little bit extra money put away for He Is Back too. Okay, what do you mean he? Okay, it's someone that we definitely know. Is it in Pokemon? Or something else? Oh, I missed the first message? Oh, yeah, I don't see it. I see, speaking of money. Oh, Goldango. Oh, Goldango. Oh, Goldango. But yeah, I didn't see anything. It just says, speaking of money, he's back too. So that's like all it said. So yeah, somehow that first mission did not go through. But yeah, I was actually able to buy the Xenoblade 1 update. And it was a while ago, but I did buy the Legend ZA upgrade performance mode too. That was like a while ago. But I do plan to get Xenoblade 2 and 3. Well, 3 is coming out way later anyway, let's be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna get Xenoblade 2 update sometime in July. But I made sure to like, since I did get some money today, I was able to like go and like give myself some eShop cards, and I got myself the money set up for Grand Blue Fantasy Endless Ragnarok's expansion. So yeah, at least I got that covered. Okay, head on back. Oh, that was a big old pop in. Up the stairs we go. Oh, the ESD really covered all the bases. The room looked cozy, and Eos is loving it. Loving it. I think do it. Go check out your room. Let's see how this day in Rose California is gonna go.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It's got everything we could possibly need.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on Xenoblade X for right now. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, that is very true about the game. About gaming presses, we gotta finish our backlogs. But yeah, there's also other games I do wanna like get on my list. But yeah, I'll probably have to save most of that ish for my birthday. See how that turns around. So that see how everything goes in July. But yeah. Can I also look out thinking about maybe like probably start doing streaming for my Nintendo Switch 2 with like certain games. Like they are definitely not gonna be probably videos. But maybe if I ever mention a game in like anything else like Monster Hunter or etc., and I'm just blabbling, then maybe maybe I'll pull up a video clip and put in the video itself. You say I'm trying to get my skeleton license because for some reason getting your license. How's that option? I thought it would be like a main mechanic for that thing. But I need to get Xenoblade Chronicles X. Even though I already know my history, well not history, my visual experience watching it on a playthrough many years ago. But I'll definitely give it another college try when I do get the game. But yeah, there's so many other games. Well, not so many, but there's other games I need to try and get to. But yeah, that backlog of mine for the Switch, in this case, Switch 2 is gonna be a Mount Everest of a climb to go through.
But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. This is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment.
The best way to describe it is like watching a video cutscene movie of Legends Arceus. You know what? Fair point. You're gonna go X. Yeah, I do want to get it, so at least then I'll have to complete. And I know that with the definitive edition in general, you'll get the bigger picture, but more about the adventure, not the story. Fair. But I did hear, I heard, like, I don't know if you can even relate to this, but I did hear that Xenoblade Chronicles X has a more connect, is a little bit more connected with the mainline stories of the games. But yeah, we're definitely going to get to see how eventually when Xenoblade 4 pops up, see how that's going to be playing and how that's going to be going on for the future of the series.
Alright, that's the last interface. Fairy, begin core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure encrypted link to the video store mainframe. Data flow is stable. A regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
Huh. That's interesting. There is a news story saying that was added exclusively to X, but I've been dodging that. You've been dodging that like the plague, pretty much. Which is, let's be honest, completely understandable. It's because you want to experience the story. Well, the news story slash if they made any minute changes in the main game itself since you last played it. Actually, funny enough, like, when I was like going through, well, the raid out losses with the 10 star. Oh, Life Force back? Oh. Oh, watch me come alive with this power. Ooh, my Life Force. That could help a lot of mons though. Cause let's be honest, so it needs an extra kick. But yeah, like yeah, they're like the early battles against 10 star Ray Dow when we were fighting him, and like we were talking about Xenoblade. We were talking about the Xenoblade series in general, and like like I never got a chance to fully say it during the actual hunt. But yeah, one thing I was saying specifically about how I'm like, oh god, replaying through Xenoblade 2. Like I said, that was a game that literally got me into the series, so I'll always be forever grateful for it. But at the same time, though, backtracking, excluding the voice direction, which let's be honest, that's fair, and all that. But yeah, just backtracking can be a real pain. Cause I still gotta pull up a guidebook. Cause there's no indicator or anything to say you're roughly within the location of the area. But I doubt, based on what it was stated on the upgrade system, that's even been added into the definitive edition. And some people were hoping for redoubling of lines, to help match the English models of the voice desyncing with their models. That would have been cool, but then I literally found out a few things. One, Power Mythos BAs. She's not really doing much being in Xenoblade for the moment. But she's going to be starting a new game called Eden? I'm going to look it up again. Elevate. Oh, Electron gets a new ability. Elevate slash... It's electric... Oh, it's a levitate plus beast boost. Oh my god. I'm going to be cracked. But wow, that's gonna be crazy. Hopefully that manga gets somewhere.
We are guests here after all. In a restricted place like this, we should probably keep our heads down and follow the rules, okay?
Meanwhile...
Belle, I'm coming in.
Whoa, not bad. You look great. But what's with this outfit?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. I guess you didn't notice it. It fits really well and the quality's solid. You should change. Billy and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
Bruh. Do I change?
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. You guys sound like you're tearing the place apart.
Bruh.
Don't worry about it, really. We've got it under control. Just get changed and come down after. Take your time.
What are y'all planning? Huh? So let me see how the recording going. It's almost an hour. Prior got fire version of the translator. Bricky. Oh my god! It got Ricky Lake's ability? Oh, he's about to. Ooh, that's about to be dangerous. Imagine a fire style hyper beam.
Why is he acting all mysterious? He does look like he's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged. That's a relief. Alright, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should remember to smile.
Alright, let me pause the... Yeah, I'm just pausing the... Yeah, I'm just pausing the PS5 recording. Yeah, pretty much fire style Phoenix Flower Jutsu. Actually, funny built. When I was like storyboarding, you know, timestamping the Zoshia 10-star hunt that we did, which I was surprised how short it was. It was like literally 30 minutes in total for that whole fight that we did with Zelos a while back. So yeah, we actually did make a comment about Phoenix Fire style Phoenix Fire Jutsu with Zoshia's rapid fire fireball attacks. But oh yeah, but yeah, I pretty much had to like I was backing out my hard recording for the story mode. I made sure to like save some space on my PS5, so I deleted some games. Some I can like bring back later if I need to. But yeah, I pretty much am doing that to make sure that I have the best high quality possible in terms of visual showcasing. So yeah, that's my plan. So yeah, I just double checked it and everything's backed up nicely and neatly. Only my wing can amplify his fire. Oh my god.
Wow, there are so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a classic design. The Helios Academy style was way more modern. But since the uniform was so light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Wise even had to borrow...
Are you giving that sentence? You had to borrow what?
Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs.
Probably borrow one of your... Oh my god, you had to borrow one of your shirts. That'd be hilarious. Oh, Grisnarl's back. Oh, for the... Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But oh, for the love of God, T ain't gonna be a bitch. Oh yeah, definitely time for some new team comps. Put the fries in the back, stabilize. You've been replaced.
It fits just right. It feels super nice.
Looks nice. I like that. I like the hat on Belle though.
It fits just right. All in all, it feels quite nice.
Now, at least we got an actual look at their uniform. But oh my god, what by ours? She is definitely a mini Jotaro Kujo.
Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone.
Let me grab my advanced dragon flute. dragon fruit drink. And my throat's kind of going at it. Gotta keep hydrated. Thank God it's free. I do like that you can get all these uniforms for them if you do the event slash stuff for them. That's how I got their beach uniform and all that. Oh, that's how I got that one. 2 megas are still exclusive. Excluded. Z megas are still. Bear. That's so they're the only. Okay, so. Would Mega Raichu Y and X count at the Z Mons, or are they still part of the like traditional Mega Evolution users? I guess they would still be considered under the original cast of Mega Evolutions. Okay, so it's Charizard Y and Z Mega. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Yeah, I was right to correct myself.
Where's Wise? And everyone else for that matter. Weren't we gonna do a fit check?
Bet. I see what you did here.
We're running out of time. I should have grabbed more of Mr. Ward's goodies. Belle really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this
Fit
place
check
look
for
like
my
random
boy.
play.
Enough of her.
Find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it. Give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
That's nice.
That won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Gotta make some of that extra money. Well, which is, very fair. Well, because we already know they got they were given a good amount of money, but gotta keep that money rolling.
Wait, you guys, this video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
Oh, she's about to cry.
So, this makes it official, Belle. We're settling in Rose Califer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
Push down, oh. I'm gonna do this, look around. Yeah, because I already did all my pre-load ups earlier. Okay. Well, on a different note, I did get into watch the latest season of My Adventures with Superman, episode 1. It's really good. and obviously adorable. Especially like what you're doing with this incarnation of Kara, Supergirl. It's really nice, and like also her chemistry between her and Jimmy Olsen, which what funny fun fact, like Jimmy Olsen is like the babe magnet, or in this case, he's like Wise in terms of I don't know, Wise from ZZ, in terms of like all ladies be gravitating toward him. Yeah, he has a large amount of, not most of them he's in a relationship with, but like he has a lot of female villains who are into him. But yeah, at one point, Supergirl and Jimmy Olsen did date, but I found it out through Twitter because someone said, yeah, way in the past of Jimmy Olsen's early years of conception, yeah, him and Supergirl used to date. But yeah, so you ever get a chance to like sit down and watch the seasons, season 1 through 3 of My vs Superman, you'll enjoy it. It's fun. And then some other stuff you actually will get better context. Because like the one thing I could definitely say, for example, with Lois Lane, yeah, this iteration of her is very different in terms of what we're used to seeing from Adventures of Superman from the '90s cartoon and all that stuff. Yeah, she's a minuscule the same, but she's a lot more different than the usual incarnations of Lois Lane. I should look at some more. But yeah, since today is Wednesday, later on I'm gonna be watching. Yeah, later on I'm gonna be watching ReZero season 4, episode 11. So oh boy, it's gonna be crazy how that's gonna be ending. And then Sailor, you just said that no choice band items or choice specs, but we have muscle band and wise glasses. And all the weather extenders. That's gonna be handy. But then again, like for example, Pelipper, I'm not gonna lie, Focus Sash has kind of been coming in clutch. But you're definitely gonna use someone else as a weather user. They might end up getting the rock. Oh, yeah, weather rocks. But yeah, back to ReZero real quick. Like I said, you have to have a strong will to watch that show because I remember saying I told you one time the very first time back in season 1, looking around when I watched a few episodes, and then one episode I had to just say, "Oh, I'm going to need a moment because holy hell!" But you said. Oh, it turns 8 turns of weather? Jesus Christ. Good lord. But yeah, just to make a quick summary of what's going on in season 4 ReZero Part 1, because they're gonna go on a hiatus until roughly August, my birthday time. But pretty much, long story short, Subaru got white whaled, but he still remembers himself. But there's also a bit of issues because the ones who stole his memory can also do a bit of semi-possession in his body, which is really fucked up. So 1, he had no memory of himself. 2, he's doing a really good twist with the whole memory loss. Cause it's like making Subaru himself be like, okay, I know I'm Subaru because he got reset to season 1. when he first arrives in the new world, and so pretty much due to that, you don't know who to trust, and because he literally got killed like 3 times, and since like he forgot who everybody is, like the one who's actually doing it is not Rem, who got white whaled a long time ago now, but yeah, but Gluttony, but pretty much when Gluttony steals your name and your memories, you pretty much become a doll. So in that sense, it can literally possess your body, which that would happen. That's what was revealed in one of the latest episodes at the time. And so pretty much like um like Subaru himself is semi-possessed because like since like he doesn't know who he is, so he's kind of like half a shell. And the worst part is since Rachel got reset. Rachel got reset. You know what? Bless, because talk about getting a Akuma Hadouken to the face. So when it gets reset every single time you get switched out. Thank God. But yeah, as I was saying, like since like it was kind of like a cool twist because since like with the animation for ReZero, it was revealed that Rem is possessed by one of the gluttony people who white whale you. 100. Oh god, that's still dangerous. 150. Wait, what was the original power for Rage Face when it kept going? What was the highest it could possibly go? But yeah, well, one thing that was kind of interesting, like light novel readers did not know it was Rem saying those words to say, "Better luck next time, hero." Oh, it was Infinite. Oh God, no. So yeah, that's horrifying for that. But yeah, they didn't know it was Rem saying "Better luck next time, hero." And sad part is, they know about Return by Death, and if someone knows about Returns by Death, because if Subaru told someone, either he dies or someone else dies, or all hell breaks loose. And let's see, as many hits, okay, and like yeah, with 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 yeah, with Primate's New Evolution, yeah. I don't think I think the HP full defense were pretty good, but yeah, he could last for a while.
It's getting late. Should I head to bed or wander the streets a bit longer? I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
Oh god, sleep things beneath the iceberg of memories were scattered fragments like wrapped in a flash of light, drifting through the mind, slowly piecing together. Huh? What the hell? Phew. Make It Rain also got nerfed 110 base power nerf and Lotus was attacked by 2 versus 1. Oh, you know what? That's probably for the best. Like, I am gonna be excited whatever Wolfie makes Gotta get that money. Reference.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for
Oh.
bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
Future Helios members might have survived, maybe, possibly. But we have to get to see other people other than Bill and Wise.
You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that?
Damn.
And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New
They got this.
Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately?
It's kind of interesting how like they got like the pictures moving back and forth though.
I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
Man, these kids were thinking
No.
smart.
It's just a feeling. A bad one. Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Well, this story started off
Look
pretty
at you,
strong.
all scared.
Authority is the only terrain center in the game. Oh my god, it's all up to Raichu. He's the back carry.
Or could it be?
Raichu world and we're just living. Yeah, pretty much. Oh god have mercy.
Afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
What the fuck? They definitely stepped up their picture animations. Holy hell.
That's not it. I don't know. I never meant to.
That's some trauma.
This is all because of you.
True.
Sir Pico would
If there wasn't, and if they're not in a competition, there's no one to carry. Sure, no, it's true. Damn.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. Sir Pico, Truvia, please. Don't.
Oh, good heavens. Ugh, I feel.
Watch out!
What the fuck?
Where am I? Was I
Well, that's a hell of a
dreaming? We're talking about school stuff all day.
crazy enough.
No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Hey, Bill. You awake?
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
Survival kill, one meaning
Did you hear
acid,
that? It sounded like it
trip.
came from the academy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true, buddy. Extreme cases of survival kill because holy hell, Bellevue was going off.
Let's go check it out. The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Oh, that was a big, the big tall? Yeah. I thought that was little man. How? Oh my god. Bro.
Someone help me out here.
Norma?
Anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Boy, Belle! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver.
You get in there?
It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So, this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk.
Okay, so what happened?
It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door.
What?
On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
Universal view activate. Oh, we can still use our powers. The calibration grants partial to access to regulations to the region's surveillance system.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
Huh. Neat. Follow the button.
Belle! I'm over here!
What do we do now, Norma?
You see that camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there. Hey!
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door?
Oh, alright, what we gotta do? Click on put yellow highlights in yellow. Destination. Go to the stuff. Okay. Alright, let's rock.
You can open the door with that.
Oh, I remember this.
The door's open. Let's head down and check on Norma.
Oh, that bamboo got wrecked. He's out. Damn. Good Lord. How are you not hurt?
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable.
These bamboo, are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
Too late, already got aired out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you.
Oh, her.
Researcher Norma. Causing a huge commotion at the academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing, but for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad
My
none of our
girl.
patrol units are bang boo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
So you're, oh yeah, you did say Secret was gonna be one of your characters you want to get. But yeah, actually I remember I did see on Twitter that the voice actor for Secret's like, I finally get to be a Uma Musume-ish character. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, Uma Musume doesn't really do English VAs, even for their anime, which is kind of weird.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Huh? What was that?
Wait. What's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird and kinda ominous. And her vibe is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar
Cuddles
with
would
how
be a
things work
demonic
here.
in here.
So be careful.
Champions.
Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Oh, brother. Cuddles got left at the border. The metal lose that other day. Yeah. Mega Salamence came. Oh no, bruh.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the logic core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you.
Oof, that was intense.
Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Secret, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course you mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see.
That's concerning.
I'm not a
Plus,
researcher,
just 60% of the
but my brother
population
and I
is
have handled a
Bangbu.
few issues involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind, Teach.
Maybe there's been some misunderstanding between us.
Huh, that was interestingly random.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigurd's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigurd. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough. Besides, being hated by Bangbu... well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too. Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, a place you're familiar with. The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset. For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
That's kind of makes sense, but ooh, that's fucked up.
Having your memories erased? That just sounds awful.
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bangbu are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Since everything's settled now, let's head back, Wise. Ugh, it's still a bit cold at night.
And I can imagine it being cold because you're up in the sky. Sounds more like PTSD. But I do like the story. It's a little bit more connecting pieces and, you know, being a bit more continuous with the flow. Because, there was always a huge gap. But yeah, this is how it feels like they're doing a little bit of season 1 work where they're dripping information to you bit by bit at a continuous stream. So, like, you know, how we'll mostly with season 2 drip. Drip, drip, and then it's like huge gaps. So Brooklyn.
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but I'm too shy to ask. Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
I mean, yeah, I'm used to your chaotic brain by now, but becoming your research assistant? Shouldn't I at least get a minute to think about it?
Why? Veli said an assistant needs talent, skill, and the ability to be to keep up with me. You check all the boxes. No need to
manage me.
All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Guess I'm not getting rid of this assistant thing. Fine, let's get it started.
Ooh, that was a big sigh.
Retired Bangbu who leave Rose Califer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Rose Califer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bangbu leave, their data gets wiped. Memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bangbu forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave
all the
so
Bangbu
much
that
to
we
the
have now that
development
are
of Rose
combat
Califer.
oriented.
And in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bangbu memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Rose Califer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
But if they forget Rose Califer, yet still remember walking around with a friend or coworker somewhere, would that really make sense?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. Alright, Q&A's over.
Why is this a gluttony / white whale situation from ReZero?
Hold on.
No, I'm being
One
serious.
last thing. You still haven't explained what that inactive Bang Boo has to do with your Grand Master plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. He should still be playable, I think.
Oh no. But yeah, playing those gaps, it's like, okay, there's a big gap, but what's the point? Because that was also a big situation with Gluttony and ReZero, because you found out just how evil they are. Because what they do is that, like, I feel like, because they'll assume the memory, or in this case, personality of said person, like, say, for example, your sister, or brother, or whoever. They'd be like, hey, you remember that one time when I was, like, trying to, like, get this game, but mom and dad said no? But then here's the problem. Since said person got wiped out from, like, reality, you remember the event, but you don't remember that said person. You're like, I remember mom, I remember dad. And for some reason, there's a blur of someone else. That's how messed up they are. And they will shove it in your face. Yeah, but messing with memories, sheesh. Or, Kingdom Hearts memories. With Sora's memories getting twisted around. God, them tall ass Bang Boos. What's wrong with normal testing plan for tomorrow? What did she fail? She went ahead and cranked up the central computing hub for an outlook. One glitch after another. Cool. We can generate our escape now. Ship hasn't even finished yet. It's already over. You wasn't believing the ship project? Think about the idiocy repetition today. You all know her past inventions. She said she'll help me take off my own. I said she stuck a propeller on my head. Oh no. The Maples have been trying to explain a lot about why they want to try and get away from Belil and them. Sheesh.
Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Wait, why'd you stop the recording? It wasn't finished. So what did Carter say in the end? And seriously, how exactly did you beg Valina?
Well, I'm gonna head out and start organizing my boxes
See how I
for
begged Belly in
champions.
front of all my Bang Boo and promised I'd never do unreported
Alright, buddy.
experiments
We will
again?
talk more later.
Please. So not happening.
I'll continue on the rest of the story. But yeah, we'll definitely talk later. Thanks for watching so far. And good luck when you start playing through the story.
You kinda just told me the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little bamboo. The code broke down,
Bye, buddy.
data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest, sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research. Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
Blunt.
I have a part in this? Whoa, I'm gonna walk away now and not come back. I'll leave you to it. Remember to take breaks.
Bye.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Banggood data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
So then what are you doing?
Wow, so I'm carrying the whole mission, huh? Then what exactly are you handling in all this?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you.
No.
See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bangbu.
That will not be until some other time. You know there's the story though. But yeah, she's funny. And fun. But yeah, her picture, her little picture thing. Iron Forger. Oh yeah. Jackpot. The 600 polygon. Oh, yeah, that's from the training mode I did. But we going to bed. Continue on with the story. But hopefully my plan is by the time we get Pyoris.
Seems like things have finally settled down. How about you get to sleep early, Belle? I'm heading back to my room. Belle,
Yeah, what up?
Did you...
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. All right, time to head down and meet up with everyone.
Alright, let's see how we're looking on the... Oh, it's almost at an hour. Alright, let's stop the recording. And I'm gonna take a quick look and see how much space I got left. If I need to start backing everything up on flash drives and all that. Be right back. Yeah, we're all good. Still got plenty of space. But I'm definitely gonna have to go and definitely when I'm done, taking a break from the store to go to bed myself. Or what have you. I'm gonna have to make sure I back up all these files. Ah, shoot. It's so good. I literally just heard my dog.
Is everyone up already? Better head down and check.
Trying to adjust my chair. God, oh, Cecilia has lived in Outer Rings.
Morning, manager.
Belle, you're up! Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
Bruh.
Okay, this is just an analogy, but your condition is kind of like having a miniature hollow stuffed inside your body.
Excuse me,
The
what?
CCD has the most advanced hollow and ether detection device. They can monitor your condition in real time during treatment. Of course, porcelloi is essential for your treatment. Flint Workshop has modified a special device. You'll see it when we get there.
Flint Workshop? As in Flint Porcelloi?
Yeah. Flint porcelloi was originally created by their ancestors. Right now, they're the only ones who know how to forge it.
Damn, that sounds badass.
And no, porcelloi isn't easy to produce. From legendary Void Hunter weapons all the way down to the core structural framework of this floating island. It's all crafted by them.
No way! Void Hunter weapons are made of porcelloi too?
Sure, there are other materials involved, but porcelloi is the key ingredient. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get moving. If we head out now, you might catch something big at the CCD square. Ooh, something interesting going on? Lady Sunbringer from the Administrative Affairs Department will be giving a speech there.
Holy shit.
We actually get to see Lady Sunbringer in person?
So, interested?
On the lore video
Even for Rose
from
Caliber
GC's
residents,
beginning.
this kind of thing doesn't happen often. Come on, let's go! Then let's get going. Follow me!
Whoa! It's so early! And there's already tons of people out here!
Everyone here probably got up early just to catch the speech.
Alright, let's keep going.
Norma, what's the speech about?
I heard there's some important announcement.
About what?
It's not time yet. Let's take a walk around the area first.
Check that out! A massive bamboo statue!
Oh, yeah, one baby. Lean, he's a lean.
Whoa! It looks even bigger up close! And it's carrying a huge telescope!
Whoa, it's really big. What's it even looking at?
Above the sky, the stars, or maybe an unknown world. This is the central server of Interboo, the network used by Bangbu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit, Never lose yourself in the everyday, and never bow to the unknown.
Conquer the unknown, huh?
This giant Bangbu's telescope isn't just aimed at the sky, but at the mysteries we still have yet to comprehend. Rose Califer is what it is today because of countless stargazers who dared to look up and explore.
Wow. Norma, you really know a lot. Looks like more people are showing up. The speech is about to start.
This is the most important big shot I've ever seen in my entire life!
Where? Which direction is Lady Sunbringer coming from?
That's a good interesting. See how she could look in game. Or...
Come on, it's about to start!
So that's...
Sunbringer.
Oh god, that's... Okay, Erica Lindbeck, let's hear how you sound. Yeah, but Erica Lindbeck has done a lot as a voice in terms of voice acting. I'm so excited for Game Over Birth whenever that comes out as a full series.
Guardians of Rose Califer. Ever since the Creator was reawakened, you have stood your ground without wavering, upholding Rose Califer as a beacon for our world. Not long ago, Rosetta data came under heavy disruption. Now, that threat has been successfully contained. For that, you have my deepest gratitude. But that victory did not come without a cost. We lost several loyal warriors confronting the hollow activity anomalies. Their sacrifice and the growing unrest across the island cannot be overlooked. For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the Creator's threat. What we face now is not a war we can win without further cost.
Ugh.
And because of that, Rose Califer must take a new step forward. The 5 central departments have reached a decision to expand cooperation with New Eridu. The first group of collaborators from the city will set foot on Rose Califer before the completion anniversary.
So that means...
This change is probably why we were allowed on the island.
I ask that all departments meet this collaboration with the same unity of purpose and resolve. The lighthouse still stands because we have stood shoulder to shoulder.
And
from here on, its light will reach farther still until the night itself is ended.
That's not a good sign.
Wow. Wow. Lady Sunbringer. Ooh, she's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the Creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the Creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration, the HIA, and a bunch of different agencies. Oh, and TOPS will be sending people too.
TOPS?
Their higher-ups obviously know this place exists, but since Rose Califer has always worked with the city administration, all they can do is sit back and watch. Since ESD is technically part of the city administration, Veli's got a bit of a headache now that they're coming over. Anyway, let's talk about that later. For now, let's focus on our top priority, Belle's treatment. Let's go. It's time to head to the CCD. Let's head inside through the main entrance first. The CCD is right in there.
It seems that Sunbringer has some secrets that are being hidden. Or something more dangerous coming.
What a gorgeous lobby.
Head further in and you'll reach the CCD. The CCD is right behind this door. All right, this is where I leave you. I'll take the central elevator here straight to the energy hub. Veli is waiting for you inside. Hope everything goes smoothly today.
Well, let's hope everything goes well.
Thanks, Norma. Fingers crossed.
Your voice dropped. Are you nervous? Relax. Even if it fails, the worst that could happen is a few unstable data streams, just like last time when I accidentally turned the Bangbu navigation system into...
Stop! Quit saying stuff like that! You'll scare the manager!
Thank you, Billy.
Protecting Belle is our #1 priority right now. No scary talk, or jinxing allowed. All right, you two really have zero scientific sense of humor. But seeing how worried you are... Belle, Wise, you two, come over here.
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here. Shh! This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized. What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away. Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangbu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. And I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloy and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Damn.
Wait, are these my medical records?
Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then, I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection?
Good question.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. Oh, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Shh! Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Got it.
Thanks, Norma. That was really important information.
It's nothing. Alright, I need to get back to work. You guys go ahead. Best of luck!
Let's go, Belle. Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
Coming! Bye, Norma!
The plot gets thicker and deeper. But I am glad that they're keeping the drip feeding at a consistent rate.
So this is the legendary CCD.
I see Valina!
Lady Valina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you.
No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Rose Califer Central Computing Department. Next to me is Cora, who oversees the facility.
Hello, everyone. All preparations for the treatment are complete.
Good news, Belle. After a full evaluation, it was decided that, to ensure the best possible outcome, today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer herself.
Oh, that's a coincidence.
Wait, what? I can't believe we're getting a chance to meet Lady Sunbringer this soon.
Oh? Who's in such a hurry to see me?
Huh?
Looks like this patient is a lot more lively than I expected. That makes things easier.
And you are?
Whose kid is this?
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Sunbringer?
Lady Sunbringer?
Turned into a child.
Who's Luffy's sad
was a
child?
imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation point hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person. You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
There's 3 of them? Too bad not 2. We'll use the Axel meme. But 3?
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Dracena Sunbringer. The other 2 are Lindvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
Holy shit.
You can actually do something like that?
Mm-hmm. Sunbringer's true form is an intelligent construct, after all.
Oh, wow. And Ramia, it's probably been theorized by most people that she probably put herself in stasis mode from 100 years prior.
I see. No wonder Lady Sunbringer's been able to protect this place for a century.
Truly the pride of our kind! Could this be the legendary clone jutsu? Or maybe it's like the 3-man combo attack at Starlight Night?
Starlight Night? Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
That's a good question.
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance. Judging from how formidable that Lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that. Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises. And what about the 3rd Lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she? Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it? I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember. I see. Valina, could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
Understood, Lady Dracena. Rose Califer's operations mainly rely on the 5 central departments. The core 3, the Administrative Affairs Department, the Central Computing Department, and the Airspace Patrol Department are each led by a different Lady Sunbringer. Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decision-making. Lady Dracaena heads the Central Computing Department, managing all matters related to Rosetta data. And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining two, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all three ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the Central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracaena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Bruh.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Velina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracaena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way.
I have to laugh at the scene when she was like messing with Sunbringer's hair.
Belle, that's it. This way.
So that's cool to find. It's so interesting. Like she's Sunbringer was 1, but now 3.
Don't want. That's it. This way.
Alright, fuck it. We're hitting the dash.
No.
Oh, there's a popping in.
Don't wander off too far. You might get lost. That's it. This way. That's it. This way.
Gotta hit the dash.
This room is so unique.
Oh yeah, I see this room. This is the idiot Dio.
Now, let us be off.
We gotta run away. Ooh, time to get my items.
So, it's about time to head to the treatment room. Now, let us be off.
Lady Dracaena's already arrived.
Hey everyone, over here.
I guess she's the more sociable, interactable one.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with porcelloy, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious, but my body just wasn't mine anymore.
The implants in your eyes are exactly why you're losing control. Over the years, every trace of ether you've come into contact with has been stored inside your body because of them.
Good lord.
I knew it.
You've got the exact same condition, Wise. Lucky for you, the ether buildup in your body is still at a relatively safe level. Because you never had full control over the implants, the large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that Void Hunter weapon, the balance completely collapsed. The power inside the implants took over your body.
And you nearly killed everybody.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on Porceloid. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of Porceloid. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
Well, let's just you looking out for your best effort.
No worries, I'm not that fragile. If this can really cure me for good and keep me from hurting anyone again, then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now.
It's like, oh, I like this one.
And before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Dracena's like, ooh, I like this one.
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right.
Oh.
You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porceloid used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it. Looks like you've got another excuse to track down Eldrada, on top of getting the scoop on the origins of the 3 Sunbringers.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right, if you don't have any more questions, let's begin your first treatment.
The treatment room's through there. Go ahead, Belle.
But then, I think later she was the more the nicer of the ones. But also, what the hell happened back then?
All right, relax. Everything's going to be fine.
Oh boy, I was about to go off course hard.
Belle, please get into the healing pod.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Belle, can you hear me?
Belle, everyone's cheering for you.
Ready? Then we'll begin now.
System online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Connection stable. Neural interface sync rate at 98.7%. You're in, Belle. Welcome to the custom simulation we set up for you.
Oh.
Next, we'll begin the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a holo through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too
Really
difficult.
easy.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. All right, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin Phase 1 testing.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone.
Closest was a scattered through a rough caliber to control attempt to assess the yields and reaching area that the browsing agents cannot access. Tap to make the drone ascend top. Make it ascend short distance. Press.
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether.
And then it's like Pokemon, like
See that
control
device
thing.
up ahead?
You can take control of your Pokemon.
Channel your mind to it.
Oh, like keep tapping.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether.
Oh.
Do you feel all right? Prepare yourself for the next test.
Seems easier than I thought.
A lot of
Now,
perception.
the second test is the physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness.
Relax, I got this.
Let's get started. First, focus on the drone. the barrier ahead. Can you feel the ether on it? Try shutting down the barrier. Well done, you succeeded. All Phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent test site.
Yeah, probably whenever I get the next checkpoint for the story.
Sorry, did you just say something?
Nope.
Please don't tell me yokai came in here.